So hey guys, welcome back to another Explain video. Today's episode is from my gift level 999, Unlimited Gacha. And trust me, this episode has more betrayal than your ex's entire friend circle. The world begins in darkness until the gods drop 9 races onto the land: dragons, elves, oni folk, dwarves, demon kin, dark folk, centaurs, beast folk, and the budget option, humans. And our rookie hero, Light, is proudly from the budget section. We see him saying goodbye to his family, promising to return as a great adventurer and solve all their problems. Spoiler, life doesn't give tutorials. He reaches a new town and confidently meets the guild receptionist. She asks for his gift, and our guy proudly says, "Unlimited Gacha." She's expecting something cool, but he pulls out a bent spoon. Yes, a spoon. Congratulations, Light. You just unlocked the hotel kitchen starter pack. He tries again. Every card gives broken junk. The receptionist looks at him like, "Bro, even my old Wi-Fi works better than your gift." She sends him to do farming because humans can't even read quest boards properly. He works all day, earns a few coins, and boom, instantly gets robbed by beast folk bullies. They bump into him and steal everything. Welcome to the world, entry-level hero. While he's crying over his poverty speedrun, an elf girl approaches him. But here's the twist: her squad has 8 members from 8 races. They need 1 human to complete the legendary 9-race team. Their mission: end racism. Our boy thinks he just got recruited by the Avengers. They take him on a quest, but the team quickly learns he's scared of even low-level monsters. They tease him. The elf blushes while defending him, and it feels like Light finally found a family. Or so he thinks, because the real twist hits harder than a YouTuber's demonetization email. Deep inside the dungeon, the Dragon Man suddenly corners him and says, "Your job is done." Then the Wolf Man slashes his face. The elf girl shoots an arrow into his leg. Everyone laughs at his pain like it's open mic night. Yup. The entire "we love diversity" team was fake. They only wanted his unlimited gacha. They never cared about him. This is the moment Light unlocks the ultimate human skill: pain resistance level 2 emotional damage. He tries running, but collapses. They're about to kill him when twist, his random teleportation trap activates, and he disappears. He wakes up deep inside the dungeon's deadliest zone. 2 level 1000 monsters appear. Even Google Maps can't save him now. He panics and taps his gacha menu like someone retrying a laggy mobile game during ranked match. And then one card actually works. A girl appears. A super ultra rare level 999 maid, and she deletes those level 1000 monsters in 1 second, like clearing browser history before your parents enter the room. Then she kneels and calls him Master. Our broke human hero just became a 999 level tyrant by accident. She heals all his wounds instantly and explains that his gift isn't useless, it's broken. Completely overpowered, so strong that normal people can't even detect it. Light refuses to believe it, but the maid insists. She even asks if she should bring the old party back, in body parts. But Light says no. He wants revenge with his own hands. He activates Unlimited Gacha again and chooses a new path, a path where he becomes stronger than every race that mocked him. And this time, he's not the weak rookie hero anymore. He's the Gacha King. 3 years later, Light is no longer that weak rookie we saw before. Now he lives in a massive underground kingdom, surrounded by countless maids who treat him like a royal lord. The moment he wakes up, the entire maid squad starts cheering "Master" like it's a festival. May the head maid leans in and whispers, "Should I silence them?" Light panics. No, let them scream, it's fine. The jealousy in the air is real. 4 maids desperately wish they could stand beside Light the way May does. While Light walks through his growing kingdom, May updates him. Ao completed scouting perfectly. Ellie handled all development tasks, and Nazuna is doing well on ground duty even though she behaves like a hyperactive child. Jack arrives, Light's sparring partner and the only one who calls him Light without fear. During training, Jack laughs. "Good thing my body can turn into iron. Otherwise you'd have broken all my bones." Our guy has seriously leveled up. Meanwhile, The jealous maids trick Nazuna into checking Light's room. She walks in and finds May already cleaning. The tension is heavy. Nazuna hands her a letter the four maids wrote, complaining that May never lets them clean Light's room. May reads it, expression cold, and Nazuna quickly escapes. The four maids get summoned. They deny everything, until May glares. Instant confession. Their punishment, clean the entire hall alone. They cry, so May doubles the workload. Nazuna continues scouting. Ao finishes her mission, and Nazuna accidentally breaks a part of the throne before walking away quietly. Light trains again with Jack, who warns him, when you reach the surface, enemies stronger than you will appear. Never drop your guard. Light nods, his trauma still lives inside him. May later hears the four maids ranting that they wish she'd disappear. She was standing right behind them. She calmly adds even more cleaning to their list. Next day, Light meets Nazuna, Ellie, and Ao. A monster approaches, triggering his old fear. The girls rush to defend him, but Light stops them. The monster quietly bows. Light pets it and says, "It's time. We're going to the surface." They arrive at the City of Wolves, home of Garu, the man who tried to kill Light 3 years earlier. Garu drinks with his men, bragging about his strength. When they ask what happened that day, he dodges the question. Even now, he doesn't know how Light escaped. May appears in disguise. Earlier, she told Garu she was searching for Light, a noble family's son, and offered cash if he guided her to the place where Light died. Garu agreed, planning to kill her afterward. Now, Garu leads her into the same dungeon and quietly orders his men to lock the exit. May stands still and says calmly, "If I had been here that day, things would have been different." Her aura explodes, wind roars, and Garu steps backward in fear. A voice speaks from behind her, "Relax, I'll handle this." Garu turns. The hooded man removes the cloth. It's Light, the boy he tried to murder, now stronger than ever. Garu panics and orders his men to attack. May moves once, two heads fall instantly. Light steps forward. "These are mine, stand back." Garu summons his strongest Fenrir level 500. Light summons his own level 999. Garu's wolf dies instantly. Light asks, "Why did you attack me? What is Mysterio? Who ordered it?" Garu's men refuse to answer. May erases them instantly. Garu collapses, begging, unable to speak from fear. Light touches the ground in one blink. They teleport to his kingdom. Garu falls, shaking, as he sees Light's entire army, every soldier over level 1500 kneeling before him. Light walks to his throne and looks down at Garu, who can't even form words. Light finally returns to his hometown, but the moment he steps in, his heart sinks. Everything, his house, his village, is completely destroyed, burned, shattered, lifeless. He stands still, fists shaking, realizing this isn't a random attack. It's connected to the same people who once tried to kill him. He swears that no matter what, he will find his mother and siblings, and if anyone hurt them, he will take their lives himself. Light changes his identity. From now on, everyone will call him Black. Wearing a full face mask, he sets out with Nemu and Gold to search for his family. They land early in the forest so no one suspects them. But right as they arrive, they see a group of kidnappers dragging a man and his young son away. Without hesitation, Light's team defeats the entire gang in seconds. The rescued man happily takes them to his town in his cart, offering them rooms in his hotel anytime they need. Even his son keeps praising how strong they are. Light heads straight to the guild, but the discrimination against humans hits instantly. The receptionist refuses to give him a high starting rank, forcing him into rank F. Nemu gets angry defending Lord Dark, but Light apologizes politely and accepts the rank. Outside, Nemu cries dramatically, blaming herself, while Gold teases her as usual. Later, they return to the hotel and Light rents the entire top floor for a month. Strictly no one allowed to enter, not even the owner. He pays so much gold that the man nearly faints. Inside the room, Nemu tells Light that she knows he came here for revenge, but when she suggests helping him take it, Light's voice turns cold. "That revenge is mine." She apologizes instantly, terrified, and the team prepares for their next move. At the dungeon entrance, Light stands in line with many adventurers. A group of arrogant elites try to cut ahead of 4 small kids. Light steps in, calmly telling them to stand in line. One of the elites almost draws his sword, but his friend stops him. They leave, promising revenge later. Inside the dungeon, Light's team easily crushes monsters. Those same 4 kids fight bravely on their own, surprising everyone. Suddenly, wolves rush past them not to attack, but to escape something bigger. The ground shakes, trees split. A giant ancient ant emerges, an extinct species believed to have died out ages ago. Even veteran adventurers panic at the sight. Gold tries attacking first, but his blade does nothing. Nimue complains loudly about his useless sword skills. Light steps forward, releasing dozens of fire arrows at once, but the ant dodges everything and throws the attacks back. The kids freak out, but Light lifts a hand and blocks the ant's strike effortlessly, and the ant's leg shatters just from that impact. Everyone freezes. Then Light cuts off another leg with a single clean strike. Nimue jumps in and finishes the monster with one fatal blow, but destroys the magic stone inside it. Gold yells at her for messing up the loot again, though they eventually find one stone intact. The kids thank Light's team with tears in their eyes. Miana, the little magician, shyly steps forward. She uses her mana to create water so Light's team can clean up. Light notices her talent immediately. They camp together, talk all night, and share their stories. Miana's brother explains their parents are gone, and he's trying to fulfill her dream of becoming a great magician. Light admires their bond. The next day, Miana gives Light a small handmade gift. Embarrassed, she says he can reject it if he doesn't like it, but Light smiles, accepts it warmly, and gives her a bracelet in return. She blushes with pure happiness. Light and his team then move to a freezing region for their next mission. After assigning tasks, he teleports back to his kingdom. His elite forces stand before him, reporting that preparations are complete. Light nods. The time he's been waiting for is almost here. Meanwhile, somewhere else, the same arrogant elite swordsman is collecting stones, but his intentions are dark. He plans to experiment on humans. One of their own teammates goes to the forest for a break and returns to find all his friends dead, killed by that same swordsman. The swordsman calls humans trash.
This is the end of the video. If you guys want to see the next part, then don't forget to subscribe and like the video.